You open ChatGPT, type, "help me plan my vacation," and suddenly it's asking you 20 questions about your budget, travel dates, and whether you prefer beaches or mountains. Magic, right? But how did you make it this far in life without knowing what's actually happening behind that helpful little chat box? Today, I'll explain how ChatGPT agents actually work to you like you're 5 years old, and by the end, you'll understand why these digital little helpers are about to save you more time and money than you ever thought possible. Turns out, it's not actually magic. Shocker, I know. It's not some tiny person hiding inside your computer frantically typing responses to your questions, and it's not a secret robot army that only activates when you need help booking flights. What it is actually is a super smart computer program that learned to think step by step, just like you do when you're trying to solve a really hard puzzle. Imagine you have a super smart friend who never gets tired, never forgets anything, and can do lots of different jobs all at the same time. This friend doesn't just answer one question and then forget about you. Instead, this friend can actually go out and do things for you. They can call other friends, look up information, use tools, and even make decisions without asking you every single tiny detail. That super smart friend is called a ChatGPT agent. Say it with me. Agent. It sounds like a secret spy, doesn't it? Well, it kind of is a secret spy for getting stuff done. Now, this agent friend isn't just one thing. It's like having a whole team of helpers, but they all live inside one computer brain. Think of it like a Swiss Army knife, but instead of having tiny scissors and a bottle opener, it has tiny helpers for booking travel, managing your calendar, writing emails, doing research, and solving problems. Each tiny helper knows how to do their special job really, really well. So, how does this agent friend actually work? Let's break it down into the simplest pieces possible. First, you tell the agent what you want. Maybe you say, "I need to plan a birthday party for my friend." The agent doesn't just say, "Okay, have a party." Instead, it starts thinking step by step, just like you would. It thinks, to plan a birthday party, I need to know when it is, how many people are coming, what kind of food they like, where it should be, and how much money we can spend. But here's where it gets really cool. Instead of asking you all these questions and then just giving you a list of suggestions, the agent can actually go out and start doing things. It can look up party venues in your area, check their availability, compare prices, read reviews, and even contact them to ask questions. It's like having a personal assistant who never sleeps and can be in 20 places at once. The agent has what we call tools, and these aren't hammers and screwdrivers. They're special computer tools that let it do different jobs. One tool might let it search the internet for information. Another tool might let it send emails. Another might let it book appointments or make reservations. Another might let it create documents or spreadsheets. The agent knows which tool to use for which job, just like how you know to use a spoon for soup and a fork for spaghetti. Let's say you want to plan that vacation we talked about earlier. You tell the agent, "I want to go somewhere warm for a week in March, and I have $1,500 to spend." The agent starts thinking step by step. First, it uses research tools to look up warm destinations that are good in March. Then it uses its price comparison tool to find flights and hotels within your budget. Then it might use its calendar tool to check what dates work best for flight prices. Then it could use its communication tool to contact hotels directly for better deals. All of this happens while you're doing other things like eating breakfast or walking your dog. But agents don't just follow a simple recipe like step 1, step 2, step 3. They can actually think and make decisions. If the agent finds out that flights to Hawaii are too expensive, it doesn't just give up. It thinks, maybe I should look at flights to Florida instead, or maybe I should check if flying on different dates would be cheaper. It can change its plan based on what it discovers, just like you would if you were doing the research yourself. This is where agents become really powerful. They can handle the boring, time-consuming parts of tasks while you focus on the fun parts. Instead of spending 3 hours comparing hotel prices, reading reviews, and checking flight schedules, you can tell the agent what you want and let it do all that tedious work for you. Then it comes back to you with the best options, already organized and ready for you to make the final decision. Now, you might be wondering how the agent remembers everything and keeps track of all the different things that it's doing. And think of it like having a really good notebook that never gets lost. The agent writes down everything it learns, every decision it makes, and every step it takes. So if you ask it, "Why did you choose this hotel over that one?" it can flip back through its notebook and tell you exactly why. Maybe it was cheaper, or had better reviews, or was closer to the beach. The agent keeps track of its thinking so that you can understand how it made its decisions. Agents can also work together, kind of like a team of specialists. One agent might be really good at finding travel deals, while another agent is amazing at managing schedules, and a third agent is excellent at handling money and budgets. They can pass information back and forth, working together to solve bigger, more complicated problems. It's like having a whole office of helpers, but they all live in your computer and work for free. Now, let's talk about how this saves you time and money, because that's probably what you're really caring about. Time first. Remember all those hours that you spent researching things online, scrolling through website after website, opening 20 different tabs, trying to compare prices, reading reviews, checking availability? An agent can do all of that in minutes instead of hours. While you're sleeping, it can research vacation destinations, compare prices, read hundreds of reviews, and create a nice organized report of the best options. You get to wake up to a perfectly planned trip instead of a browser full of confusing tabs. But money is where agents really shine. They're incredibly good at finding deals, comparing prices, and spotting opportunities that you might miss. An agent can check prices across dozens of websites simultaneously, notice patterns like flights are always cheaper on Tuesdays, and even monitor prices over time to tell you the best time to buy. It can find coupon codes, compare different booking strategies, and calculate the total cost of different options, including all the hidden fees you might not notice. But agents don't just save money by finding deals, they save money by helping you avoid expensive mistakes. They can read all the fine print that you don't want to read, warn you about hidden fees, and make sure you understand exactly what you're buying before you buy it. They can also help you stick to budgets by keeping track of what you're spending and suggesting alternatives when you're about to go over budget. Here's a real example of just how powerful this can be. Let's say you need to plan a business trip to 3 different cities. Normally, you might spend hours figuring out the best order to visit the cities, finding flights between each one, booking hotels, and coordinating your schedule. An agent can do all of that automatically. It can calculate the most efficient route, find the cheapest flights, book hotels that are convenient to your meetings, and even add everything to your calendar with confirmation numbers and addresses. What might take you a full day of planning, the agent can do in an hour while you focus on preparing for your actual meetings. Agents are also getting really good at learning your preferences. The more you use them, the better they understand what you like and don't like. If you always prefer window seats on flights, stay at hotels with gyms, and avoid restaurants with loud music, the agent remembers all of that. Over time, it gets better and better at suggesting things that you actually want instead of just generic options. Now, you might be worried that agents are too complicated to use, but actually, they're designed to be as simple as having a conversation. You don't need to learn any special commands or technical language, you just talk to them like you would talk to a helpful friend. You can say things like, find me a good pizza place nearby that delivers, or help me write an email to my boss asking for time off, or I need to buy a birthday gift for my mom. She likes gardening and mystery novels. The agent understands natural language and figures out what you need. The really exciting part, though, is that the agents are just getting started. Right now, they can help with travel planning, research, writing, scheduling, and shopping. But soon, they'll be able to do much more complex tasks. They might be able to negotiate bills for you, manage your investments, handle customer service issues, or even help you learn new skills by creating personalized lesson plans. Some people worry that agents will replace human jobs, but that's not really how it works. Agents are better thought of as superpowered tools that make humans more capable. They handle the boring, repetitive tasks so that humans can focus on creative, strategic, and interpersonal work. It's like how calculators didn't replace mathematicians, they just made them more powerful by handling the tedious calculations. If you want to start using agents, the good news is that many are already available and easy to try. You can start with simple tasks like planning a weekend trip, researching a purchase that you're thinking about making, or organizing your schedule. As you get more comfortable with how they work, you can give them more complex tasks. The key to getting the most out of agents is being clear about what you want. Instead of saying, help me with dinner, try saying, I want to cook dinner for 4 people tonight. We have chicken and vegetables in the fridge, and I want something that takes less than 30 minutes to make. The more specific you are, the better the agent can help you. You should also think of agents as collaborators, not magic genies. They are incredibly powerful, but they work best when you guide them and make the final decisions. They can research options, make recommendations, and handle logistics, but you're still in charge of choosing what feels right for your situation. So to recap this whole digital revolution, ChatGPT agents are like having a tireless, super smart assistant who can think step by step, use tools to get things done, remember everything, and work with other agents to solve complex problems. They save you time by handling research and logistics, save you money by finding deals, avoiding mistakes, and they're only going to get more helpful as they learn and improve. Now go forth and delegate your boring tasks to your new robot helpers. Just don't blame me when they start planning better vacations than you ever could.